You know, I've been to a lot of cemeteries over the last couple months, but I've never seen one with cannonballs. They actually have a monument here. It says, in memory of our honored dead in 1917, the World War in 1918, erected by the citizens of Lewisburg, November 11th, 1922. I'll give you guys just a small little glimpse of this, because this is actually pretty freaking cool. A little monument they got set up here for victims of the World War. I'm kind of surprised a little bit that there's only one Medal of Honor recipient in the cemetery, as big as it is, and it's kind of not a real big city, but it's starting to get kind of a little bit bigger. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Well, I'm here for a reason. Hi guys, it's me again. I am in Lewisburg Cemetery once again, in Lewisburg, PA, and I'm going to continue my streak of finding Medal of Honor recipients and show you guys their graves. So there's one here that guy's pretty badass actually. Let's go find him and learn a little about him. Mr. George Ramer, born March 27th in Somerset County, PA. He was the second lieutenant in the U.S. Marine Corps during the Korean War. He received the Medal of Honor for his actions on September 12, 1951 in Korea. And his citation reads, and bear with me just a little bit, you guys, because it's kind of long. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty as leader of the 3rd Platoon and Company. I, in action against every aggressor forces ordered to attack and seize hostile positions atop a hill, vigorously defended by well-entrenched enemy forces, delivering mass small arms, mortar, and machine gun fire. 2nd Lieutenant Ramer fearlessly led his men up the steep slopes, and although he and the majority of his unit were wounded during the ascent, boldly continued to spearhead the assault, with the terrapin becoming precipitous near the summit and the climb more perilous as the hostile forces added grenades to the devastating hail of fire. He staunchly carried the attack to the top, personally annihilated one enemy bunker with a grenade and compound fire, and captured the objective with his 8 remaining men. Unable to hold position against an immediate and overwhelming hostile counterattack, he ordered his group to withdraw, and he single-handedly fought the enemy to furnish cover to his men and for evacuation of 3 fatally wounded Marines, severely wounded. A second time, 2nd Lieutenant Ramer refused aid when his men returned to help him, and after ordering them to seek shelter, courageously manned his post until the hostile troops overran his position, and he fell mortally wounded in his indomitable fighting spirit, inspiring leadership and a selfish concern for others. In the face of death, reflect the highest credit upon 2nd Lieutenant Ramer and the U.S. Naval Service. He gallantly gave his life for his country. And this is where Mr. George H. Ramer, the Medal of Honor recipient, is buried. And this is pretty cool, because the freaking Medal of Honor recipient right here in Lewisburg, PA. It's not too hard to find. You just come up this road right here from the main gate. You come up a little ways. He's on the left-hand side, right here. We're going to give him a penny, show him that we showed up. We have respect for him and his sacrifices that he made for our country. And that is the story of Mr. George Ramer, Medal of Honor recipient. History. There's good history and there's bad history. And then there's some weird, crazy kind of history, which I'll be filming that tomorrow. But this is more about 2nd Lieutenant Ramer. But thank you for joining me today, guys. This is awesome. I love doing this stuff. I love sharing these kind of things with you. But like and subscribe. You know the drill. We're going to go check out some more graves, though. There's so many veterans in this cemetery. It's awesome and it's amazing. Like everywhere you see is like something for the fire department or the police department or military, or it's actually pretty amazing to see. And this cemetery is big, like really big. And it's old cemetery, so there's actually a lot of graves that are down, which I'm really sad to see and I don't like to see, but hopefully somebody comes around and picks them all up. Have a good day, you guys. Please like and subscribe my video if you haven't already. Have a good day. You know, you come to some of these cemeteries and it never really ceases to amaze me what you're going to find. This right here is David Liddell Hill, son of David J. and Annie L. Hill, born February 14th, 1880, died April 28th, 1880. 2 weeks old. And this is Davy right here, 2 weeks old. I have no idea who these people are, but that's, it happened over 100 years ago, but that's still sad. And this one here, you can't even read it, but I'm guessing it was probably an infant or very small child. So you never know what you're going to find when you come to the cemetery.